Good afternoon. It's Windjammer. I am currently parked on a dirt road somewhere in Alabama, standing by a mailbox in the middle of the woods. I don't know what that is. Anyway, I'm on the Pinhoti Trail. It's 3:30 in the afternoon, so it's definitely a late start. This is a 100% spur of the moment. Sitting in my house drinking coffee thinking, I want to go camp. So this is where I've ended up. There's a lookout tower about 3 miles or so up this trail. It's going to be a big climb, not very far to go though, and I'll camp by this lookout tower. So anybody that knows or watched any of my videos, I really love a good lookout tower. So let's go check out this one on Terrapin Hill. All right, I knew when I get to Terrapin Hill and that lookout tower, there'll be some beautiful sights from it. But this is beautiful as well. You know, this little sun on these weeds and the trees swaying, a little bit of wind. Not bad, not bad. Oh man, well, I gotta say I'm really impressed with the trail. Yeah, I didn't really expect much of the actual trail part. I thought I'd just be kind of pushing 3 miles through the woods to get up to the big lookout tower and the big views and all, but this has been fantastic. Now I'm walking alongside this little creek. I'm kind of in a dark little canyon. It's just a straight shot through here and you can hear the water running and it's quite lovely. See, there's some little cascades right here. Let's get over to them. Little and charming. So, that way. Well, I've come across this really nice campsite. Got places to sit, fire ring, by a cute little stream. Just got this little post set up over here. Welcome to Trainwreck Campsite and Cook Shelter in memory of Marion Trainwreck Campbell. Built and placed by the Alabama Hiking Trail Society. Hope you have a bluebird day. That's very nice. I don't see a camping shelter. I guess maybe the shelter is this structure right here is what they're referring to. But there is a nice campsite here. So looks like I'm maybe a mile away from where I'm heading, but this should begin the steeper section of my day. So time to slog on up to Terrapin Hill on this fine bluebird day. Well, I'm starting the final push up to Terrapin Hill, and it's a little steep. It is a little steep. Or it could be that I'm getting old and I have developed an unhealthy relationship with Starbucks white chocolate mochas. Doesn't help. But I can say these 3 miles, short little 3 miles, have been very pleasant and have made me happy. So let's get on up to the top of this hill. There's views there. All right, well, I've made it up that steep hill. Really cool sign. Oh, one day I hope to hike the Pinhoti Trail all the way, because this is just beautiful. It is just a perfect day up here. Not very far down that little path right there, Terrapin Hill. Top of the world, Terrapin Hill. So let's get up to the top of this bad boy, and then we'll set up home for the night. Which, check this out, this is really sweet. There's benches over there and tons of flat spots to pitch my tent, so that's gonna be nice. But yeah, let's check out the views from up top, then we'll obviously come up for sunset and again for sunrise in the morning. I think it's gonna be nice up here. Wow, we are really up here. This is a high lookout tower, obviously very windy. For now, we'll keep the camera pointed more east. It's about 5:30 and the sun's behind me starting its downward arch. But look at this. Just awesome. All right, well, just like that, home is pitched for the night. It's supposed to be a 40-degree clear sky night, so I'm gonna take a chance and leave the rain fly off. Should be tons of stars, should be a beautiful sunset here in a little bit. So now we just wait, and then when the time comes, I'll head back up that dude there and we'll see some really pretty stuff. All right, see you in a minute. It's getting close to that time. It's getting a little chilly too. I'm up here on the tower. See if we can get a shot of my tent down there. Tilt, boom. There it is, way on down there. The sun's in front of me. You can see behind me, it's just a long way of beautiful trees and rolling hills. And chilly. So just a little bit longer now. We'll get some shots out west. Cold. Well, there she goes, and it was absolutely worth it. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. Let's get a little spin. Look at that hair. Hell yeah. Oh man, look at that. It is the top of the world up here. 360 views from Terrapin Hill. Almost back to the good stuff. Hang with me, hang with me. There we go. Got a little bit of a shakes because I'm very cold. Boom. All right. Try to keep my hands still. Whew. All right, after this, stars are gonna be awesome tonight, I got a feeling. I'm gonna sleep well, and then I'll see you for sunrise. See you in the morning. All right, I'm back up top, and this is beautiful. So there's that big old moon still hanging around up there, keeping that side darker than the camera looks. Pan around. Good morning. Well, good morning again. I got up at 5:30 and ran up the lookout tower to watch the sunrise, and that was awesome. You had the sun coming up, you had the moon behind me. It was this cool duality thing. It was good to see. But then I ran and dove back into my sleeping bag and slept again. So it is about 7:30 now. I'm officially packed up. All I have to do is retrace my steps, these not quite 3.5 miles back to the truck, and that will be a wrap on this impromptu Terrapin Hill backpacking camping trip. It was very nice. I'm glad I did it. So thanks for watching, and this will be the end of the video as I just hightail it back on out of here. Have a good day.